Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're starting like a minute early, but I'm kind of tired of just sitting around twiddling my thumbs, so yay. Excuse me. I've also been coughing a lot recently, so please excuse me as I cough, cough. Oh, Rendis, why aren't you on Squeak? Are you still playing with your dad? In Stellaris. Not getting an answer. Time to go deal with a very annoying mermaid. But first, the mailman.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
So before we do that, yes, it's another box puzzle. That I have forgotten how to do. Completely and utterly forgotten how to do. Ah. There we go. One box puzzle complete. I don't remember if that item is important for our playthrough or not, but I figured I'd grab it while I was here, while I was thinking of it. You're being awfully quiet, Rylea. I see Kitten in the corner. There
Hey,
you go.
Louise. I brought your food for today. What's
Just
wrong? Aren't
finishing
you
up.
hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
Not sure the word lately applies there. More like ever.
Well, he has been bringing her, like, bread and stuff for a while.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there. but you're actually pretty good. Huh. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kinda stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Tyran. He's such a ball of wonder and sugar. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not.
Is it a shade?
Yeah, Tyran, never change. No, wait, please change immediately.
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from Seafront.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil.
They're in an odd place. Again.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like...
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Welcome to the beach shipwreck in sunny.
We're gonna need to figure out
Seafront.
some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay.
Did you,
Surely
change
we can
the
find a
audio
hole
settings
or
a bit?
some
It seems
such
like
with
the
our minds
music
to
is
it.
clearer now.
No, I haven't fiddled with anything.
Maybe it's my system.
Could be
These
your system.
planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
I can handle it. No need to worry, Emil.
Yeah, I think you're going to be overpowered.
So, were you able
Got
to
all
write
these
that letter?
mages. You need some rogues so you can be overpowered.
You know, now that I've
That's
taught you how.
Rouge's.
Yeah, well.
Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself.
Alright is a very tenuous state with Kaine.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there, on the floor. I believe we have found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice. Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us. There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness! I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
Whatever you say, Weiss.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Weiss, don't tell me you of all books are getting nervous.
Everywhere.
He says he's afraid of ghosts, but he's a floating book.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
I think it's a case of pot cutting kettle
The missing
black.
child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Hang on. I think I can move these.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
didn't push it. I pulled it. And you're right, there is absolutely nothing all right in this game.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge. A hidden room. How delightful.
One wonders why a ship needed a hidden room, but okay.
Well, we found out earlier in a previous playthrough, the ship was
Don't seem to
actually
be
a
any
slaver
shades
ship.
around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Yeah, it was a slaver ship, and that room held all the torture devices. Or at least implements.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
I have to sing and cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this way?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes, this pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
All of them?
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Ow.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that?
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Is someone being a scaredy book?
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
Yeah, we're not going to inspect the bodies. No. Just, no.
Thank you.
Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of his body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to meet him in a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. to sing beautiful songs. So, if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human.
Unfortunately, it does not work that way.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
You're what you eat.
By the way, you are very distant. Where's your mic?
Oops. Yeah, sorry.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, Sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Oh, thank you. Safe spot. Just what the doctor asked for.
This would be the final room, yes?
One might almost think something important is coming up.
The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us...
Yes, we're going inside because, well, we're main characters. That's what we do.
Plot.
Mm-hmm.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Hold, lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
He meant well. He was trying to help.
Sorry.
Yes, he
Sorry.
was.
Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
And thus it begins.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shapes! Damn it, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Yeah, too late for that. Sorry, Weiss.
What on earth?
I bet.
Why isn't this shade
Oh,
being hurt by the sun?
frankly,
That is not precisely the
Yokutaru's
case.
nightmare fuel
It most certainly
doesn't
is
have
being
much
burned by the
on
sun.
Barrens.
However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Oh, Taro comes up with
Frieza
games.
does not destroy the ship outright.
Yeah, well. And I'm failing the hopscotch tonight.
Yeah, ow.
Yeah, I've been kind of rusty at this. There we go. Get my battle chopper back.
Are you too used to fighting a hippocampus now?
Yeah.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
I thought that was kind of obvious, Weiss. Thank you.
He is nothing if not a font of obvious exposition.
True. Oh, there goes
Don't
one.
stop now. Focus on the next one.
Just as soon as they let him.
you're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Well, the whack-a-mole game's getting better.
Kaine's actually participating in this fight compared to the first round where she got stuck up top and never came down again. That was hilarious. Slowly taking damage.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Attack with all that you have.
That's gotta hurt.
Did we get it?
One would think.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
Like you couldn't tell before it was big? Oh great. Now there's 6 of them.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Yeah, kind of
Shit against this thing.
We'll just have to
kind of Hydra-esque.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
And what would Yokotaro do without his bullet hell?
I wish he didn't have his bullet hell.
Yeah, that one hurt.
The guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Damn it, I almost had that one.
I think it's working!
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Yeah, you're a bit powered up.
Oh, that is the point.
Now's your chance, run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl. Watch your step, lad. Do not tumble into the sea.
Yeah, I know. My swimming abilities are somewhere between 0 and none ski.
The shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
Working on it. Fight ended very differently. One week later. Yeah, that's gonna be some bruises.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey,
Did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
Sorry, man.
It saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Now back to Popola, and hopefully we can then have access to the ferry, which means we can finally go back to the Lost Shrine so we can get the blade that's hidden there. Or at least the treasure for the blade for the... yeah.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
You're that... I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile? Or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
Oh yes, he's done a lot of public appearances. He's actually had 2 different Emil masks because the first one fell apart. The second one's kind of bolted together at this point. They've been so overused. The postman meant well. It's just, the world is just kind of screwed.
And Kenny is still teleporting around.
Mm-hmm. It is what she does.
As is her way.
Come on. Thank you. I kind of used a few of those.
Man, I'm bushed.
But at least we now have a complete closure on that story. The good news is I doubt we have to go through that again. Yeah, the endings D and E get weird. I'll just leave it at that.
True, the word get weird is correct.
What is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner. This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Yes, but there's a downside, and Weiss described it early on in game of the reason why we don't have teleport magic is that, things have a tendency of teleporting through walls and floors.
Shades on the coast,
It's ugly.
the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world
Yeah, I was
relentlessly
recently
continues to
seeing-
turn.
Seeing a story where a rather cheap teleport spell takes you randomly in any particular direction.
Oh, that could be unfortunate.
Or really, the direction is random. Yeah, well, what's fun is it's got a fail-safe so that you don't end up in the middle of something.
Okay, that's good.
Which, the problem is, of course, the spell is good enough to realize that there will be fewer things in the way if you go up. In fact, if you go up far enough, there will be less air in your way, so it really wants to send you up.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good either. Oh. I mean, dropping a foot or two might result in a twisted ankle, but, getting up there? Yeah, that's not good. And then getting to a place that has no air, yeah.
Well, less air. It didn't have the distance to get to no air.
Yeah. Space! Space. Must go to space.
Ah, the atmosphere. Ah, the atmosphere.
Oh, yes. Oh, apparently Warner Discovery was setting up some animation stuff. And recently, with the canceling of the Batgirl movie and the Scooby-Doo animated movie, they are also canceling most of their kids and teen programming. People are not happy. And the main reason they gave for canceling the Batgirl movie was that it would actually save them in taxes more to not release the film after pretty much completing the film than it would be to actually release the film that's already completed, or pretty much close to complete.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of went for the Scooby-Doo animated. And a lot of people are really like, and it looks like the Supergirl might go the same fate.
Actually, this is starting to sound more like the producers.
Yes. It's like, what sort of tax game are you playing? I know they sold off a bunch of stuff because they were financially hurting. Like Crunchyroll, they sold that to Sony, which is now apparently gobbling up Funimation after Funimation was already owned by Sony for quite some time. And they recently, Crunchyroll recently fully acquired Right Stuff Entertainment, which also includes Nozomi, which had all the Gundam rights.
Yeah, which would be something that I'm sure Sony would be interested in going after.
So of course, Right Stuff is mostly known as a independent distributor of anime and anime goods.
Yeah, not happy about this. Oh, box puzzles. Shade puzzles.
I mean, at this point, the only competitor they really have is Tie-Dye, which of course is the reformed streaming service of Anime Network. That was once, of course, owned by ADV before ADV split.
Yeah. Yeah, this is basically round 2 of consolidation. Round 1 was when everything failed about 20 years ago.
Oh, yay! The treasure map led us to a pile of junk.
Not but a pile of junk. It seems this treasure map was a ruse.
Now what? His wife isn't gonna like this at all.
Yeah, because the main competitors now for anime are Netflix, Amazon, and pirate sites.
Seems there was one other, but I can't think of what it'd be. Who owns Viz?
Viz owns Viz. They do have a site, but they're mostly going through Hulu. With some stuff going through Crunchyroll and Funimation.
Yeah.
The reason why Viz is mostly kind of been able to sidestep a lot of these mergers is, one, they are mostly focused on publishing. I don't know how much actual animation they've been releasing lately. when they do release stuff, it is effectively...
Yeah. And of course they fight. You know, they've always been owned.
Oh, they're actually, I believe, owned by... I don't know if it's Kodansha, but it's one of the bigger publishers.
I think it's Shushinsha.
Okay, it might be Shushinsha. Where's my exit here? I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe.
But I'd have to look it up.
That is not my exit. Where is my missing box? Aha, there it is. But while they occasionally do anime stuff, they're more focused on publishing and manga. That is their big thing, and they kind of want to keep that focus.
Yeah.
Everything else is just kind of
Oh, yeah. And Anime Ego is still kicking.
They're still kicking, but they've mostly gotten into, like, kung fu films and the like, and basically, if they're doing any anime, it's really old school stuff that they've kept the rights to over the years.
Yep. Well, they've always been the more, you know, small run geeky stuff.
And of course,
Admittedly, it would be somewhat neat to get their version of, or the version they did recently of Megazone 2-3. That's the last big release I know of from them.
Oh, there.
Well, weren't they setting up to do a re-release of the original Bubblegum Crisis remastered that you put in for the Kickstarter?
They did that they did that some time ago, and I have that version.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. We've got...
There might be another version after that, but yeah, we have a remastered Bubblegum Crisis. The main thing that you're, and that was not Kickstarter, at least not for me. What you're thinking of is Nozomi, which is why I heard about Right Stuff, and that's Dirty Pair.
Yeah, I think the main thing that Viz is holding on to anime-wise is actually Bleach. And I'm not sure if the new Bleach that's coming out for its, like, 20th anniversary is going to be done by them or somebody else.
Oh no.
What?
New Bleach.
New Bleach. Yeah. I know you're not a big fan of Bleach.
No. You watched it all, which meant I saw some pieces of it, and I could never understand the attraction.
It started good, but it suffered from, I'm going to make my character powerful. How's he going to grow? Oh, he's going to become more powerful. He's already as powerful as God. Well, I guess we're going to have to make him more powerful than that. And does the character actually learn anything? No, he just becomes more powerful. Yeah. Hello, miss. We found this junk pile.
How'd it go?
We followed the map, but all we found was a pile of junk.
I see. In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend that you found it.
You sure? This looks pretty valuable.
That's because it is. But if it keeps that idiot husband of mine home safe, then it's worth it.
Well, should we obey the wife's request and sell her jade
Wow.
hair ornament?
Well, if that's what she wants, let's go to the Strange Things store and see what we can get for it.
So, off to the Strange Things store.
VHS of some of Tokyo 2040. I don't know that I don't know that I know that one.
Yeah, Bubblegum Tokyo 2040. It was okay.
Okay. The yeah. Well, it had one big advantage over the original Bubblegum Crisis.
It finished?
Yeah.
No, we're not jaded. Not at all.
Did not fall down a licensing hole halfway through. Because of course the problem was there was actually two companies co-producing the series, and after episode 8, they had a falling out.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live
Which is
in
why it ended
forests,
there
yes.
after a
Deserts
planned
would seem
13
very
episode
little
run.
sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Which is a shame because it really did some interesting stuff.
Yeah, you realize if it finished, it'd probably still be a much better known classic today.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
And they pissed it away.
I actually jumped over a wolf. That was not my intention. He bit me!
Oh, you know, some people jump sharks, you jump wolves.
Yeah, apparently
You can write a
there
book
was
about it.
going
Never
to
jump
be
wolf.
a third reboot to the Bubblegum Crisis, and it got canceled halfway through production.
Oh.
It is now the episodes that were produced but never aired are now considered lost media.
The cursed property.
This is not the Strange Things store. I went the wrong way. Her. This is the Strange Things store. Hello.
外リ土地期待いざきざさら外累審査とでどうさた
Okay, 1 gold coin achieved.
Unfortunately, there's a number of things from like the very late 80s and the early 90s that kind of killed themselves through various means.
Yeah. Remember Galforce? A lot of people
Oh,
don't.
very much so. It didn't really kill itself. It did its three. It did its 3 movies quite well. It just didn't hang on.
Yep. There was mini-series like that.
Tenchi, on the other hand, Tenchi killed itself.
Yeah.
Because, we're going to move from OAV to TV, so we'll reboot. Which makes sense because there's a lot more people going to watch the TV show.
With that
But
said...
the problem comes with, the problem really started with the 2 movies. Because they did 2 Tenchi movies after that, and they basically split the difference. They tried to fit into both versions of the story.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
And then you have Tenchi in Tokyo, which tries to fit into the original, and the series, and the movies.
And then beyond that, you have... They
just kept splitting the difference, and that was a lot of the problem.
They recently, as in like the last 10 years recently, did a supposed conclusion to the original OAVs. But I've actually never watched it because they kind of burnt their bridge with me. With that said, go
I would
see
like to
El
try it
Hazard
at
the
some
Wanderers,
point, see how they did.
Yeah, go watch El Hazard the Wanderers, which was done by the same studio, but which was a much better production, even both versions. There was 2 different versions of El Hazard, and both are
Wanderers...
good. They're just different.
There's Tenchi Muyo GXP, which was kind of part of the reboot effort, which I haven't seen that either. Smudge, you saw that.
I think I saw like an episode.
I suppose there are graver concerns these days than the health of elderly woman.
Okay, I guess it's Assault on Geminar was the one you watched?
I don't remember. It was too long ago. I want to talk to this quest guy.
Yes! Gold! That map was right all along. Not sure it's enough to roll around in, but maybe I can make it work.
Oh, how wonderful. Now will you please promise to stop with all this treasure hunting?
I promise, honey. From now on, it's nothing but good, honest work for me. Oh, but wait. There's one more thing. Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such trifles.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Vice.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see if she can help with the map.
Everyone seems to be suffering.
Yeah, there was 2 Tenchi things came out around the same time, and then the conclusion. And you watched all of one of them and actually rather liked it, but I never got a chance to see it.
I don't remember. I've seen too much anime. I don't remember half of it anymore.
Yeah, meanwhile, El Hazard was AIC, kind of the second big harem anime they did. And it had an OAV version and a TV version. The Wanderers specifically is the TV version. I'd say of the two, it was probably a bit better, but they're both fun.
Hey, I've got another map for you.
Alright, let me take a look.
Here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky, but I think it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts, but that's all I can make out. Sorry I can't be more help.
No, this is great, Popola. Thanks.
Yeah, it's just about time for my semi-annual rewatching of Angelic Lair and now I'm brain farting on it. Pseudo-harem anime, giant robots in space. We actually kind of liked it. Guys versus girls.
Oh. Vandred.
Yeah, Vandred, thank you.
Yes.
I was just suddenly blanking on the name. Oh boy, it's shady out. Gonna be a lot of shades.
I would not mind another watching of either of those. I will note we are after 11.
Oh, we are. Oh, I'm almost at the sword, and I'm kind of focused on it. But it is also Friday, so...
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Well,
some of them were really good, and some of
thankfully
them were
they all
eh.
kind of... They all kind of do tie back to the manga, at least. They are, none of them is a true reboot.
This is true.
There's the original OAV, there's the series that we saw about the first season or so of maybe a decade ago. And those are the only animated versions I'm aware of.
There's been a few different movies. Oh, look how convenient marker place that is.
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
There's a lot of warm fuzzies to have with the original OAV, especially since the opening and ending songs were both great.
Now, did we get that weapon we were looking for?
Isn't that what you just got?
I didn't see a notice of what we got, except for them saying this was an ample reward. So I'm checking my weapons.
No, they said you got something. Labyrinth something.
Probably Labyrinth's Whisper? Yeah, because there are
Probably,
no
it's marked as
question
new.
marks. And I'm currently at 96% of weapons complete.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the only ones left. And that we have to get after we deal with Loyal Cerberus.
And that you're going to need Cerberus.
Yep.
Yeah.
So heading back to town to hit the mailbox because I am damn well gonna save. Excuse me, Miss 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright! And this concludes my playthrough for the evening. Thank you all very much for coming along. We will be back for NieR on Monday, starting at 9:30 Pacific. And hopefully we'll go straight to Loyal Cerberus at that point, and then get that spear. Then do a quick check to make sure we've got everything. And then we're off to Ending Sea. And just straight shotting it from the... Excuse me, from there. Excuse me.
Okay, Foxfire, that's dedication.
You guys have a great evening. Be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep. We will hopefully do Heaven on High tomorrow night. And get through 81 through 90, knock on wood.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the plan.
Yes. Everyone have a great night.